Hey everyone. As you see this, I will be trekking my way across the country in mid-January. Um, I'm not any more excited about it now than I was a few weeks ago. Let's just put it that way. Um, I'm in kind of a rough place right now mentally. Um, I'm not sure if it's my anxiety that's really bad or if it's just good old depression coming my way again. Um, all right. So I just wanted to kind of check in and talk, just kind of rant and rave and get my thoughts out there and just kind of hopefully maybe put myself in a little bit of a better mental state before I arrive in Buffalo for the next chapter of my life. And in my life, I've used my illnesses as kind of an excuse not to do things or experience life. And it's not a good excuse. It's really not. It's my meds that allow me to go on to the next phase of my life and to go through this really important and scary journey. Um, the pain has lessened, and I have to stand up for myself, and I have to take the mask off, and I have to be myself, and I have to move on and I have to figure out a way to make myself happy doing this. Um, I'm the master of my life and my outlook, and it's time that I take responsibility for that. And I want to. I really do, and I'm scared. I'm incredibly, incredibly scared to do this. I've never I've never been this scared in my life. And I know that my health is in a relatively good place. And I know that my mental state is fragile, but I'm working on it. And I have this mask that I live in, and sometimes that mask is there for a reason, and it's a good thing, and it's defense, and it's help, and it's what you need. But right now, I don't need it. I need to take it off, and I'm scared. I need to take responsibility for my life and not be in this place that I've been at for so long where I let myself be used by other people and I have nothing left for myself. When I'm not asked to perform for someone else, my life goes away and I'm an empty shell of a person. And that's really hard to say, but to be quite honest, it's true. And I can count the people on one hand, half of one hand actually, who understand me and who make me feel better and who make me feel like a whole person where I am not being asked to perform. And I really hope they know who they are. And I really hope that instead of those two or three people, that at the end of this journey, professionally and personally, I have twice that many. Maybe I have 5 people who I can count on. 5 people who know the real me. Is that too much to ask? Sometimes I feel like it is. I think I mentioned this before, but I have to smile because I don't know what else to do. I have to smile because if I don't smile, I'll cry. I have to talk so fast so that I get it all out before I try and censor myself again. Sometimes I forget these are public and that other people can see them. And then when I do remember, I automatically try and censor myself. Sometimes I try to outright lie, and it's mundane and it's pointless, but I do it because I'm afraid to be myself. And that's not a way to live. That's not a way to start the next, part of my life. It's awkward to cry and it's awkward to rage and people think you're hysterical but sometimes you just have to be you and you have to put out there in the world what you're thinking and what you're feeling. And this is my way to do that in a way that I can without feeling judged. And I'm scared. And right now, I'm driving somewhere across this country and I'm scared of the journey and I'm scared of the destination and I'm scared of the next journey. I'm scared of walking through that door and it not being what I need it to be. I'm scared that I will not be able to make it what I need it to be. It's time I stand up for myself and make this next step, make it what I need it to be. And it's not anyone else's responsibility to do that, it's mine. And it's not anyone else's responsibility to take responsibility for my life, it's mine. So I am starting that journey today as we speak on my way across the country to a place that scares the living daylights out of me. And I hope that you will continue to be here with me and for me and join me on this journey because I'm going to need all of the moral support I can get. So, assuming I make it to Buffalo in one piece, cheers, and here's to the rest of my life because boy, it's coming at me like a freight train. Have a good day, everyone, and I will see you all again very soon from Buffalo.